I'm from Group 55, and before we proceed with our presentation, let me introduce my group mate. Firstly, my name is Faiz Fahmi bin Ahmad Hasbullah. My metric number is 163784, and I'm from School of Physics, major in Geophysics. My job description is as the presenter.
Hi everyone, my name is Ahnaf Syafiq beserta Azuan, and I'm a first year of pure physics students. So my metric number is 160358, and my job description is a scriptwriter. Thank you.
My name is Adib Zikri bin Ahmad Zalani, and my metric number is 160368, and I'm from medical physics student, and my job in this video is editor.
So today's topic is about anti-gravity. So it does sound like a topic that came out of science fiction, but it's actually true because we have achieved to do so. But before we go further into discussion, let's first talk about the gravity itself. So the gravity itself is actually one of the most fundamental forces of the universe, and it was first discovered by Sir Isaac Newton during the late 16th century. So many people think that force of gravity itself is very strong, but it's actually no. It's the weakest one among the fundamental force of the universe, because many people misinterpret it when we talk about gravity. People start thinking about black hole. Yeah, it's true. Black hole have a very strong force of gravity, but not because the force of gravity itself, but because the weight or the mass of the black holes is very massive, that is able to generate a very strong force of gravity that even can suck the light. So if we have an example, a very easy one, which is we need only a cup of water, and then we dip our hand in it, and then we let the water droplet fell on the ground. We actually managed to see that there will be one particular water droplet that will stay in our hand. It's because the electrostatic between our water droplet and our skin is bound by the electrostatic force that managed to counter the force of gravity. So this is actually the concept that we will be talking about today, on how we will be using an electromagnetic field to counter the Earth's gravity. So this thing is achievable and have been achieved by the scientists nowadays by using an electromagnetic field and a superconductor. They managed to actually levitate the superconductor not much, particularly this much above the ground. Even though it does seem like a small achievement, but it's actually a big breakthrough in our science world, because there is many advantages if you have actually managed to do an absolute anti-gravity. Just think about it. If we actually manage to do an anti-gravity device, we can revolutionize the way we do transportation, medical field, space exploration, and many other fields. So that's why the thing that actually restrain us from do so is because in order for us to levitate ourselves or to levitate an object that are very heavy, we actually need electromagnetic force that are 1 billion times that is stronger than the force of gravity of the Earth. So that's why it's very, not logically speaking, manageable, because we do not have the resources, do not have the knowledge, and many other restraints. And even though we have managed to do so, how do we actually control ourselves during the levitation? How do you actually want to freely move without the restraint of gravity? It's quite a challenge for the scientists today, because we do not have that solution. But I hope that during our generation, we will continue the research of the anti-gravity, so that one day we actually manage to have a very powerful anti-gravity device, so that we can actually live a life like in a movie, like Star Wars example, like Star Trek. So that's why I hope this research will be continued in our generation. So that's all from me. Thank you.